Oh my god, when did it disconnect? What?
What?
Huh?
How much did you guys miss? What was the last thing you guys saw?
Stream is still online.
It just said it reconnected successfully.
And it says been uptime 2 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so fucking OBS is on something. I have no idea what.
Yes.
If you have the disconnection
Yeah,
protection
my
on,
things are reading that it's
off.
offline right now.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
didn't know
there
that's
it
a
goes.
lie.
There.
reloaded.
Yeah.
And you're not connected. But it said we were like 2 hours 30 minutes in. Looks like that was the last thing.
For about a minute.
I knew it cut out for about a minute. Oh, fun.
So I didn't miss much.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
So
you didn't miss much.
to recap, they fired a tractor beam. They missed and got a despair, which they used to disable the tractor beam for a round.
It still says you're disconnected, Ash. Oh, there you are. You're back on now.
Live on my end.
Yeah, because it's live on my end.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now it's live.
Okay. I don't know what OBS is on at the moment. Like.
OBS has been on some shit lately.
Okay, so basically, the tractor beam is now offline until the end of the next round.
Let's go.
Right.
So it
I
can't
will
tractor
take
beam
that.
again.
But we did get 2 advantages.
It is now your guys' turn. What would you like to do?
Ash, you got 2 advantages though.
I'm aware.
I don't know.
They're gonna give
The
themselves
only
a
person
boost.
who has not gone this round is Fabia.
Okay.
Let's go, Fabia.
So I guess I gotta do my little gunnery thing.
You're within
Yeah.
short range. If you would like to attempt gunnery,
Shoot
you
the
have short
pilot!
range. You can't shoot the pilot, but like
No.
there are 2 setbacks due to defense.
I believe in you.
Just
Shoot
shoot the Architans. It's not gonna be hard to hit.
the Architans. All right.
Very large.
Sure.
It is 2 silhouettes larger than you, which means it is an easy. You can
Okay.
fire at it.
So I'll take this down. Add to 2 setbacks. There was a boost added to the next roll, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe so, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna take 2 strain for 2 more boosts.
Okay.
And we don't stay on target, so it's just my 2 green and 3 boosts.
No, because Cone went. So
But
stay on target is over with.
that should be
Rough
enough.
him up.
On guard.
Let's go.
Hey.
There we go.
You actually roughed him up. Good job.
2 advantages. What would you like to do with the 2 advantages?
I can activate the linked quality with one of those.
Actually 2 of them.
2?
So linked. So you wouldn't do 9 damage. You'd be doing 18 damage, which minus 10, so 8 damage total.
Yeah, let's do the link quality.
I forgot about the link
solid
quality.
hits.
Actually have done damage to the Architans. Good job.
Yeah.
Nice, Fabia.
8 out of 60 hull trauma. So like
We're practically there already.
Oh my god, perfect. I fucking hit it. Let's go.
The TIE pilot is going to take a maneuver to fly drive and make it to close range with you.
Oh god.
So it's basically on top of you right now. And then he's going to use the action. Let's go ahead and do something funky, shall we?
Please, don't be nice.
Oh god.
I don't like funky.
Um,
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
Please, Ash, I love you.
okay. He's going, where is my Inquisitor?
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
One moment. Fifth Sister is going to use her stunning leadership skills of screaming and yelling at people to do a fire discipline. Oh, it's leadership or discipline. I can do discipline. That's much better.
No. Oh, God.
It'll be okay, puppy. They're
It's
not
fine.
going to do 35 damage in a single hit.
You will fire on my command. She fails.
They're definitely not going to do 35 damage in a single hit.
She's going to use those two advantages though to give a boost to the Imperial Nomagana. So he has 2 boosts now.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the fire discipline fails as she's just too scary. They're all shaking and can't aim properly. Lately.
Oh no!
She
I'm
is
shaking in
she
my
is
veins.
too
Mother
spoopy. They are
boots.
shaking in their boots. Who goes next?
Okay. Yeah. 1 second.
What happened to T3?
T3 went first last time, shooting last time.
Right, but on
He
the
went-
board.
You were T3.
Actually, that's a good point. T3 vanished.
T3,
Oh.
baby, where are you, bud?
T3's token vanished. He's like gone.
He's still on the. He's at least still on the thing. So just ignore
Yeah.
it. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Holy
Just
shit!
dragged him on.
He was hiding. Little rascal.
Okay. So I am definitely going to be using 2 maneuvers again for
Okay.
fly drive.
2 system strain on the surf.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait. Oh, yes, I did do it last turn. Okay, so that brings it up to 7, and to fly away from the ship,
Okay.
and then I am
So
going
that takes
to.
you from close to your speed 4. It takes you from close to medium, I think. So you're now at medium range with the architects.
And I am going to gain the advantage.
Okay.
Right, that's my own action, correct?
Gain the advantage is your action. Yeah. Make sure to take
Okay.
2 strain.
Yep.
Personal level because you've done 2 maneuvers in an action. So
Yep, that's fine.
And then gain the
So, and
advantage?
it's an easy,
easy.
you said?
it's easy. Yeah.
There we go.
So what that means is you now get to dictate where your shots land. Unfortunately for you, right now the defensive zones are all the same.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter where you hit right now. But it also means they can't cycle their deflectors to mean that you know to like give you more setbacks. Basically, you've disabled their ability to willingly. Yeah. Okay. Is that your turn? That's your turn.
Yep.
Who goes next? You're at medium range right now, which means none of your weapons can actually hit anything. So you guys should be on either. Chances are good you'll be able to hit something next turn, though. That's if Puppy takes you away.
Sorry, I should have let you guys shoot before I did the fly maneuver.
It's okay.
That's fine.
I don't
It's
mind
fine.
not being able to. I don't mind just
we
running.
Could do damage control if we need to.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
You want to do damage control? 4 system strain, I take it? I don't think you have any hull trauma right now, so.
Nope.
Yeah.
No whole
Yes,
time.
Zero
system.
hull trauma.
But
They
might as
have
well
this
since we can't
every single
shoot.
time.
Mhm.
It is a mechanics check, but it should be easy.
There are
for
other things you
guys.
can do, remember. It's page 237 of Age of the Empire has a list of other things that you can do on a starship in combat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I was
So-
looking at that.
You said 37? What?
237.
237.
237. 237. Cool.
But yeah, it's a easy mechanics, right?
Co-pilot jamming.
Hmm.
Oh, Issa, you could do jamming.
That would be Bex's specialty.
The crew member uses the vehicle's systems to jam the communication of enemy vehicles. On a successful check, the enemy must make a average computers check to use their communication systems. The difficulty increases by 1 for each additional despair. I think that's despair. Or no, success. What?
Success.
So, because you're only fighting 1 Architans right now, that won't actually do anything.
Damn.
If there was multiple ships, it would, but The way I would actually rule that is if you used that, you could split a minion group of TIE fighters into singular TIE fighters, which would be huge because that means that they would lose their their minion group status, which means they wouldn't get yellows.
Or they're spoofing missiles.
Which isn't average computers or hard vigilance. Huh.
The crew member tracks incoming attacks and uses vehicle systems to disrupt their tracking systems. But
Yeah, that's if they fire missiles at us.
No, it can be used.
No?
It can be used for other things as well. It's the crew member tracks incoming attacks and uses vehicle systems to disrupt their tracking systems, or even times incoming missiles and drops flares and chaff at the appropriate moments. If successful, any attacks against the crew member's ship or vehicle using weapons. Oh well, no, with the guided quality. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. You can slice the enemy systems, which I think you do have the equipment on board that you'd need to do that.
I do, yeah. I can't get into their
Scan the
systems.
enemy. You can do fire discipline to help those of you who are going to gun, which is what she was trying to do.
Scan the enemy.
You can boost shields.
There's one system.
Though that doesn't really matter because you've already got 4 in one, so you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You can the kitten can co-pilot.
Yep, downgrades the pilot. Next piloting check by 1. I can try it.
Oh, was I supposed to be doing piloting checks throughout this, Ash?
Plot course checks, yeah. But technically speaking, I've been allowing you action. I shouldn't be. Your action is technically astrogating.
Oh, okay.
For the next 3 rounds, but that's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
It's whatever.
I can do the co-pilot check and.
Okay. You can do the co-pilot check. You can also just pass your turns if you're not sure what to do. Really.
Yeah,
damage control to fix system strain, and if kitten co-pilots to make your life easier for you.
So let's say.
I kind of like
check.
going with fire discipline.
Issa could at least slice again, and
yeah, I may as well just
keep him from using the
slice
tractor
the
beam
enemy
again. Keep him from using the tractor beam again.
Sure, I will.
Then I can do a co-pilot check after that.
Roll my hard computers check. And then I will get my 3 triumphs and summon the rebellion.
Oh god.
That was
You hear a yell from one of the crew quarters as you're running down through the ship. You hear a yell. Okay, I know they said they got shot at, but I didn't think this quickly.
It's fine.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, so that's for each.
He reduces.
Disrupt the systems of an enemy vehicle. If successful, it reduces the defense of one zone on the target vehicle for 1 round per success. So you got 3 successes. What that means is that you can. Okay, so basically, on the zone that you guys are going to be targeting, because you've gained the advantage, you won't have any setbacks to your fire.
Yay.
Okay.
But that's once they get closer to us.
Which will actually be on their next turn, on the next TIE pilot turn, because they'll take a maneuver and get into short range with you again.
Okay.
And then you'll take 2 maneuvers and get into long range with him. So it's
So it's a back and forth right now.
Well, you're faster than him, so you will eventually get away. It's just a matter of
surviving
you're gonna have to
these
weather
5
at least
rounds.
another turn. Yeah, you're gonna have to weather at least one more turn. Is the point? Okay. Who goes next?
Okay. I'm gonna do the co-pilot check.
Okay. So an average piloting check. I believe in you, kitten.
I swear to God.
You got this.
Believe in you. Let's
My
go.
face is not misplaced. Hooray! So you decrease your next piloting check by 1. baby.
Okay.
Because you have the better piloting
Fabia.
than I do.
Yes. Dear God.
You're gonna
I don't
attempt
even.
to heal strain.
Sure, let's attempt it. It's a
It's
what
the
kind?
mechanics.
Dear
Easy
Easy
God.
mechanics.
It's a mechanics. Your strain threshold is less than half the system strain threshold, so easy. An easy mechanics.
You got this.
I don't
Can you
think
manage
it
an
matters if
easy?
you
Let's
fail.
find
I
out.
don't think it. I don't think
Yeah,
it
it doesn't-
matters if you fail.
Hey, let's
You
go.
heal a
let's
single
go.
system strain. Congratulations. You
Proud
managed
of
to.
you.
You very smartly declare that if you really wanted to just speed up the computer and get less strain, all you'd have to do is do a you just run disk cleanup and it works amazingly.
Wow,
Ship doesn't
look
even
at that.
explode.
You just hear Besh from the top. Just do not do that again.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, these guys have turbo lasers.
Oh god.
Yeah. They can hit
so,
us.
yeah, okay. You have 4 shields. I'm going to use a dark side and upgrade their ability by 1. They're gonna aim. They do have 2 boosts, 3 boosts already now. So
Okay, no you.
No, yeah.
upgrade difficulty by 1, and that's 11 damage, and I'm gonna
Ouch.
crit you.
Oh,
Oh.
great.
Hey.
So I need the pilot, this is her pride and joy, to please roll a d100 and roll low, baby.
I would really, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's roll real low.
Roll low, please.
I'm gonna try.
Let's go for a 9 at highest.
Oh.
All right.
Swallowing,
We'll that.
explosion or impact rocks the vehicle. All crew members suffer 1 strain, and you are disoriented for 1 round.
Oh,
What?
great.
I thought it... Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Disoriented
What the shit?
setbacks, for the record. I believe it's 2 setbacks to anything you do.
Okay.
I think.
So, do we all have to...
You all have no. Okay, so go ahead and find jostled on the
Already
critical
added.
hits. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Did you add it to the actual ship sheet or the token sheet?
Yes.
Okay.
To the Starlight Seraph's ship sheet.
Looks like it. Yeah.
That's like the best we could have gone for. I appreciate that, puppy.
And Sonic character adds a setback to all checks he makes. So like until just for 1 round, guys. So for each of your next turn, you all have 1 setback to whatever you're doing. Okay.
Yep. All right. The
Okay.
Arcaden's got 1 setback back.
That's its turn. Who hasn't gone? T3.
T3.
P3.
He has nothing to
T3
shoot
can't.
at. He's kind of lost, wistless. Like he cannot.
Okay.
He cannot explode things. I mean, if he wanted to, he could detach the fighter and.
No.
No,
yeah,
no,
fighter.
no.
T3, we have hull trauma. Work on that.
Oh yeah, he could do a
No, hush.
You're
You'll
not
have things
doing
to
that
shoot at
without
soon.
one of
Okay.
us.
Would you like T3 to do your 1 hull trauma damage
Yes.
control?
yes.
Because you only get 1 hull trauma damage control per encounter. Bearing in mind.
I'd hold off then, if that's gonna be the case.
1 second. One second, I need to see something. Oh no, I'm guessing that'll be after that. Okay, never mind. We're good. Let's go.
I'd say wait, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want T3 to use your 1 damage control per encounter to try and fix the hull trauma. you've just taken?
Mm,
Do we only have one hull trauma, or I thought it was 11?
So minus your armor means it would not be 11. It would be 7.
ooh, 7.
But that's still a nasty hit for a single, you know.
Yeah. How much longer do we need to survive?
In theory, it'll be able to get within short range of you. You're currently at medium range. It can, in theory, get to short range with you next pilot turn, which
Okay.
means you'll need to be
So the idea either is I can do 2 maneuvers again to get further away. You guys can shoot while it is short range, and then I do the 2 maneuvers. It's up to you guys.
Probably
Shoot then.
We just need to survive 2 more rounds after this one.
Alright.
yeah, we just need to shoot and then do the maneuvers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is he doing the whole trauma?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay. So it's gonna be an easy mechanics check. Each success that he gets is gonna heal a hull trauma.
Okay.
And then do I still get a setback? Or does he get the
He gets a setback,
upgrade
he's
thing
disoriented, just like everyone else.
Okay.
He's been jostled.
Well,
The disorientation comes from the fact that the ship is lurching.
well,
right now.
actually, he can't get a setback because his mechanics remove a setback.
That's fine. But
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. You remove the setback, but he still technically has it because he's disoriented.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I know.
Nice.
So he heals 2. And then you could do whatever you want with the advantages.
2 advantages.
You have
Uh,
4 advantages.
Oh, 4. Let's do let's go ahead and do 1 setback to next. Oh wait, no, he's not really targeting anyone. Let's do let's do 2 boosts to next allied characters. Like break those up or
Okay. And the last one?
Hey. The same one again. Can we do it again?
You can't do the boost twice, no.
Oh, okay.
You can do
Even-
boost to the next person, and then boost to a specific person, and then you've got 1 left over. So you've given both those to the next person who goes, they get both boosts, that's fine. But you've got 1 advantage left over
I
that you haven't
guess-
used.
And notice an important if we can do that.
There's nothing really important to notice at the
Okay.
moment.
I would say just heal a strain.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
much else to do.
Strain.
Okay. The Arcaton's cruiser is going to move slightly closer.
He's trying to
It
go
is now
back.
within short range of you.
Blast him!
Oh. He was trying to get water. She was biting at it. Alrighty.
He's going to.
No. Lay down. She's doing the thinky think.
Yeah. He is going to. I just realized there's at least 3 pilots for this thing. One pilot isn't flying the whole thing. That would be insane. It's an Arctons. Um. Okay. Let's gain the advantage.
Oh boy.
It's hard because you're faster than I am. I'm gonna upgrade my ability by 1.
How about no you?
But okay then. Oh, I succeed
Fuck.
with flying.
Oh,
ease.
fuck.
I get to
Okay.
choose where I fire at you now. Congratulations. What can I do with these wonderful triumphs?
Hey Ash, what happens if you get 3 triumphs?
Vader.
Beta.
Our despairs and her triumphs are the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my which means if I get 3 despairs, the rebellion shows up. I'm going to. Damn it, that would break the number that they can. You're using stay on target right now, aren't you? If I remember rightly.
No, that ended.
Oh, that ended. Damn. Okay. I'll upgrade the my ally's next gunnery by 1. And I will add setback to your next gunnery check and give a boost to my gunnery team.
Okay.
That's so mean. How dare you?
Who goes next? It is within short range of you right now.
Do we want to have T3 shoot?
We can have T3 shoot
Yeah.
first.
So he's in short range, not close.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Never mind. T3 will just chill.
Yeah, the Bravo
I mean,
one has a
T3
weapon
can
that's close.
T3 can take over the gun that Fabia's at.
What do you, Fabia actually shot well.
She hit something. Let her be.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Then it's one of you two
Holding.
to shoot them.
You guys shoot. I'll do a.
Fabia will go first because whenever I go, that ends my my hack.
Okay.
So you will have just the 1 setback, I think.
So in theory, T3 should probably take over for shooting for you, so that
Yeah.
Fabia, you've got no setbacks right now, except for the disoriented. There's 1 setback.
Yeah, 1 setback.
1 setback. Okay. Fuck it. Let's take 2 more strain to get 2 boosts.
Let's go. Blast him.
And just for shits and giggles, let's upgrade ability. Baha.
There we go.
Oh wait, hold on. That was just a straight gunnery roll. That wasn't the.
That's fine.
Damn it. Okay.
That's fine. I'm not gonna make you re-roll it. It's the same check.
Okay.
It's just now we have to work out manually. So 6 damage. Take a strain. So that's 9 damage, which translates to 4.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Okay. I assume T3 is now going to fire.
Yep.
Yeah. You can have my gunnery slot. I'm on the computer.
And it's easy. And he'll aim twice. And
He won't have a setback this time, will he? Because he used his last time on the
No,
trauma.
we're jostled, right?
He's already gone, which means he's no longer disoriented.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
God damn.
2 system strain to you, I think. Yeah. And that's an additional 5. So it's just... Yeah. Okay.
It's crazy fucking droid.
Alrighty. Who goes next?
He's a good boy, and he's doing his best. And then, okay, Cone, is there anything you want to do before I go? Before I do the maneuvers?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, I'm gonna do the 2 maneuvers, Ash.
Okay.
Are we at medium with them again, or is it long this time?
Okay, so if you're doing 2 maneuvers, you're once again at medium, but it can no longer get to short range with you.
Okay.
Well, it can, unless if you provided you don't try to flee. Who goes next?
I'm gonna hack their computers again.
Okay.
Basically maintaining my hack.
Go ahead
It's
and give
still
me
a
up.
hard.
Hmm?
Get fucked.
Let's
Jesus
go,
Christ.
baby!
Take a strain.
Okay.
Okay, they never gone as like this is the last time they get. Luckily, they've got an upgraded one because of things and stuff. So they're yep, 3. They're gonna aim once. They've got 4 setbacks because of your thing.
Phew.
Fuck it. Let's make it 4 yellows.
Oh no.
Vader, Vader, Vader.
No, you.
Jesus Christ.
So.
They actually missed that?
And
Fuck.
took a threat.
I'm glad that they missed that.
If only a stormtrooper could be so precise.
These are TIE
Right.
pilots, they're not stormtroopers. Come on.
Okay. They miss. We are now into the point where I'm going to just say, like, you can't hit them, but they can't
Yeah.
catch you. So, I'm assuming you're going to fly away, right? On your next turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good timing. Okay, you power up the hyperdrive and jump out. You feel as you jump just a level of boiling rage behind you.
Oh.
Bye, bitch!
Like, you can practically hear the scream of rage. Like, the amount of, like, negative emotion that, like, sort of washes over you just before the jump is palpable. You can cut it with a knife, right? It is oppressive, and it's not kind. You actually hear, like, unified screams from those in stasis.
Mhm.
Those still affected by the dark side, you hear them even in stasis scream at the rage
back to
that they
sleep.
feel.
Gee, that's not terrifying.
Like, suffice it to say that I think next time you encounter the Inquisitor, she will endeavor to arrange that you can't just run. Like, okay.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Jesus Christ.
I get to go and use a point of the thing that. Oh yes, hang on. Okay, here it is.
Ash, what are you doing? Ash, please be nice. I love
What are
you.
you doing?
Hang on.
There's a difference between being mean and keeping the game entertaining.
True.
Just give us a break.
What do you want? This was easy. Like, you barely took
We
any
managed to
damage.
get away.
Like,
We managed to dogfight an Architans and take minimal damage.
did you get
That's
threats
about
on
as good as it's gonna
astrogation?
go.
Did you get threats on
Yes.
the astrogation, or did you?
No, it was just a failure.
Was it?
Yeah, it was just a fail. Pretty certain.
Yeah, fail 1 advantage.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, it is almost certainly a minor mishap. Give me a d20, please.
Okay.
Okay, that's your address. I'll send it.
Jeez.
That seems bad. Net 20, let's go. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. Short.
Oh. I see no reason why I can't use this one. It's fine. Okay. As you guys are like, traveling and everything, making sure everyone's okay, checking up with the passengers who are minorly freaked out. Alarm bells begin ringing, and you guys are like unprepared. You jump out of hyperspace, and you all suitably go flying. So I need an athletics from everybody, please. That's standing up.
That stood up. Okay. I'm still.
Um,
I'm gonna say
it'll be a good hour before this happens. So wherever you are, in an hour after you start jumping.
Oh, is that hard, you said?
Yes, a hard athletics.
Well, unfortunately, my enhance is
well,
not that high, but
Okay. For those who failed, you will take 1 wound.
okay.
Do the threats do anything?
The threats will give you strain.
Okay.
Okay, I just failed. Did you roll HE?
She hasn't rolled yet.
you know what? We'll just make it 4 successes because why not?
Okay, cool.
Use that dark side point.
5 successes.
You do take 2 strain, but you're absolutely fine. You like everyone else, you lurch and fly, but you manage to full on flip onto the wall and then onto the ground. You're just like, nah.
Wait, with my advantage, do I recover a strain?
Yeah, I guess you do.
Everybody else gets thrown, and Besh just takes a leisurely stroll up the wall.
The alarm bells in the cockpit are ringing. It seems that you have the course you plotted had a minor mistake in it. You have ended up right next to a star.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Let's
The alarm bells are ringing because there is a strain. So I'm going to, with that, just so you know, we are going to where is it? Yeah, we're gonna damage your hyperdrive by 1 step.
okay.
Remember, something isn't destroyed until the third step where it's rendered unusable. So you
So it
need
can be repaired.
it can be repaired. You just need to take time to do some maintenance and repair it. The hyperdrive is damaged by one step, which means that technically speaking, when you're using it, you have technically speaking, when you use the item, it has a setback, but you don't really use the hyperdrive except to jump in. So it's not,
Okay, I'm
it means
gonna.
nothing. It just means that.
Do I add that as anything, or do I just put it under?
Put it in your notes that the hyperdrive is damaged by a single step. Right. The ship was not happy, basically. It's also going to take 2 hull trauma. You're fine. Everything is fine. You're close. You're a little closer to the sun than you'd like, right?
So 2. You said 2 stream.
No, two system wounds. Like
2 hull damage. Yeah.
Hull damage.
Hull trauma.
Hull trauma. There we go. That's the one. Got her in the end. You took 2 hull trauma because of the violent tearing from hyperspace has damaged your hyperdrive by 1 step, and you've taken 2 hull trauma. Nothing that you can't fix. It's just, unfortunate. It's also extended your trip significantly. If you want to go ahead and astrogate again, it's going to be an easy now that you're not, you're not under pressure or anything. Like,
can Cone get astrogate? I can't get help in astrogation, right?
Yeah, because I don't have it as a career skill.
yeah. Phone doesn't have it.
There it is.
There you go. You're fine. You reduce the time a little bit, but not much. All told, you wasted a good 3 hours. Because you realized after you start astrogating, oh, I see. We're not this sun is in a system that you was trying to avoid, right? That you shouldn't have gone past. You're just a little off course. You're lucky it was a minor mishap. Major mishaps turn into really nasty stuff. You rolled 19 to 20, which is the worst minor mishap you can have. But it's not, there seems to be a black hole here. Oops. Fun fact, if you roll a nat 20, you have to roll on the minor mishap twice. So it would be if you get a 19, a 14, it would literally be you come in too close to a supernova in the middle of an asteroid field. But yeah. Otherwise, you're back on track. You're okay. But she's gonna need some repairs once you land, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You've got a crit that you've got to deal with. The hyperdrive is damaged, so you've got to fix that. Alrighty. Eventually, however... Oh, why is... Hang on. Oh, that's... Oh, because that's the... Okay, I have answered that question for myself. There we go. You make it home to Coruscant base to find it gone. It's... No, I'm just... Oh, it has vanished. Lately.
Wait, no.
No, you.
Nez relaxes as she lets the droid brain take over and gently guide you guys into the hangar that you need to be in. And as you land, as you get into the system, Ezrad is actually gonna message you and be like, "You're back then. I see you in system."
Yeah.
Yes, we're back.
By the way, we need these.
Now
Ezra.
we're on the ground.
This is not how it works, he's gonna say. I do not call you like some butler. I'm welcoming you back and asking how it went. If you've got orders, you can see me in fucking person, you reprobate.
We missed you too.
We'll
Ezra.
discuss everything with you when we get on the ground.
Hey, Ezra, we got some crazy Space Force wizards, you excited for that?
Wait, why did you tell him about the crazy wizards now? You're supposed to tell him
Ecstatic.
after we.
He's
give
just gonna blink
voice.
on the hollow screen and just be like ecstatic. And then
We
he's
have a
gonna just come
lot
out.
to talk about.
Before Cohen even gets to say a lot to talk about, he just blinks, goes ecstatic, and then cuts off the transmission.
Okay, great.
He just hangs up.
Oh, bad.
Really?
Ramond? Where'd she
Roman
go?
will actually at this point materialize. She is in her
Mhm.
clothes are extremely ruffled. Her eyes are like barely open. She will poke her head into the cockpit and say, "Not that tube," and then turn around and then leave.
Wait, what did you
That's-
say?
What did she say?
Not that.
That's over in
tube.
port.
Then you're gonna hear her go towards the captain's quarters, and once again you're gonna hear another grumble. Still not matching. And then she's gonna carry on.
Port side of the ship. Don't open
Wait,
the
wait.
starboard. That's the airlock.
Hold on.
She's
Oh.
shuffling off. You can catch her if you want. That's just she's not exactly moving fast.
Not
Was
a
she
morning
asleep
person, I
during
see.
that whole thing.
Yep, he was taking a nice eeps.
The
How
thing
did
that woke her
not
up.
fall
The thing that woke her up was the cessation of movement, not the
Oh my god.
Okay. Well, good news. You've rested very well. Would you like some coffee?
She's gonna stare at you, blinking like half open eyes.
Lizard eyes.
And say, like sort of like in an almost growling tone.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of fucking question is that? Yes. Lately.
Oh no,
Leah's
someone's
gonna
grumpy before they get
just,
their
She's
coffee.
she's
Give
gonna
Smacker
shuffle
and
off
then
towards-
some coffee.
She's gonna shuffle off towards the vac tube that she's been directed to while you make her coffee. Wait.
Never ask Ezra to make your coffee. He'll slip whiskey in.
Listen,
I
at
don't
least then
think
she
so.
might be fun and not so cranky.
Oh, but I like Crank. It's got a bit of an appeal to it.
Who's
That's
in the game as NPC guest?
That would be Ben.
Mm.
He's making one of your newer Padawans.
Oh,
see.
okay.
Seeing as they're your first, I want them named and shamed. For
Mhm.
I see why you yelled at Ben for something now.
Yeah.
This is why I was yelling at
Oh, I
him.
assumed it was going to be something like that.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be a character.
He also gets the gift of once he's made it and told me like a brief description, I can give it to Trix, and then eventually TM he will get a bust up, which means that if he plays Star Wars again at some point with me, he will be able, or with someone else, he will have character art for the person he wants to play. Lately.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Okay then. Ness is just gonna melt in her seat.
You eventually touch down and are greeted by the two hangers on that you managed to pick up look a bit harried, and was like, when you said that you got fired at a lot, we didn't expect it to happen immediately.
Well,
We warned you.
Tried to warn you.
yeah, we did try to warn you.
We will get you guys to a more suitable planet after we have the repairs and stuff done. We apologize. The plan
Right.
was to drop you off at one, but plans changed otherwise.
Right. Well, so long as we get to see the galaxy, we're okay. This planet seems interesting. What's it like? They're gonna like
Immensely inhospitable. Please stay in our cave or you will get eaten.
Very dusty.
Very
What?
dusty, yeah.
people. We figured you were just. There's an organization here, isn't there? Is this what the woman's gonna say?
Yeah. You can
We have
put
the
it that way.
Starlight Rebellion.
Okay,
This is
all
why we
right.
are
We're just gonna
casually walking
we're just
by
gonna
with coffee in
gonna
our
go ahead and
hands.
say it. All right. Well,
All right. Yeah. Starlight Rebellion. Hello.
Rebellion against who exactly?
Oh, the
Empire.
Empire, the people who are
The
shooting
Empire.
at us.
I see.
Oh, you guys have been in the valley for a long time,
Is-
haven't you?
Is it a particularly big war? Is it gonna say?
Ah.
It's relatively big. Where
Yeah.
the fuck did Robin go?
I see. So your fleets constantly fight each other then?
Not
Right?
constantly,
Not
just whenever we
constantly,
run into
yeah.
each other.
A fleet is a bit of an
Gen-
overstatement.
Generous term. We don't have
And I'm gonna
fleets
gesture back
yet.
to the Seraph and go, our fleet?
Oh, I
And
see. So it's
potent-
not a war. It's more of a.
It's more of an insurrection at this
like
point.
when our Jonathan decided that he wanted to make his own village and then came back several days later because he couldn't manage it. Had a deal, right?
It's
Sure.
like that, except we've been going for months, so already doing better than Jonathan.
Already doing better than Jonathan. Just gonna say, nodding.
Anyway, Ness is going to, I guess catch Ezra up and say like we're probably gonna have to add in.
He's gonna stop you, like when you get to like. So we knocked him out, and now we have him here. You go, oh, okay. Look at this. The crazy dark side space wizard is here.
All of them, yes.
All of them. Good. I'm so happy that apparently our rebellion is now just. He's gonna.
Well,
he's
well,
gonna-
Ezra,
he's gonna
hear me
like,
out.
face in his
I
hand.
have
So,
good news. Yeah,
I
puppy.
think if we do add in, like, it's probably, I know it'll take a little bit. If we do add a
Mhm.
therapy area, I think maybe right down here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I've got good news for you, Ezred. We did also pick up 3 licensed Jedi therapists for you. To help with stress
That's a way
management.
to put it.
So
By the way, do we have
is
any
it-
place
is
to
it-
dock
is it-
holocrons?
one of these 3?
That's-
He's gonna point to the 4, like 3 of the 4 people that you managed to like that are sane now.
Oh, no. Those are rehabilitated
Nah.
former evil crazy people.
Oh my god.
God. Let's just break this slowly, please.
The
I'll get along
therapists
him.
are holograms.
There is no slowly. There is no slowly to this. Okay, he's gonna say there is no slowly.
Okay.
There is no easing into this with you people. I've learnt this. It's depend on nothing. So just please,
Ezra.
They're holograms.
Breathe. They're holograms. As a matter of fact, they're
Hey,
3 holograms. Yes.
So your solution to the crazy person is AI. That's,
Well, AI that's
Magic
been around for
AI.
longer than I've been alive.
Magic
'Cause
AI.
I've been alive for a
Nez
long
is
while.
just gonna be
so-
like, fuck this, and go look around the base to start setting up a thing. for
These
the
are
hologram.
like, you know,
starts measuring
couple-
things.
couple thousand years old. They're smarter than we are.
Okay.
And they're very friendly. Provided you don't piss them off.
Space GPT.
Space GP. Funny, huh?
Okay. He's gonna say with a sort of like a vague like, you know, consulting is. Babe, do you have to go soon?
In about another 15 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, okay. What exactly? I assume we're gonna have to like build storage places for the potentially crazy thousands-year-old AIs that are gonna apparently rehabilitate people. Right.
A therapy wing.
That's what I was trying to talk to where we could set it up, but
I'm sorry.
someone had to have his freak out.
I think I'm entitled. He's gonna yell.
Hey, lower your voices. Oh, also, we got magic
sorry.
laser swords. You want to see them?
Sorry, I just no, frankly, no, I don't. He's gonna say like I'm sure they are very cool. Okay, you know, okay, itemized list. He's gonna say of what you need. is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go.
You already have one. Good. I like you. He's gonna say, pointing to Fabio.
Well,
You are the
I'm
least
guess-
headachy thus far.
Well, I'm guessing we
Wow,
got
that's
a
rad.
thing listed made.
Yeah,
when
we
you were
would
with
have
the
a
Holocrons.
data pad with it on.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's gonna be
Then we
like,
can just
right,
hand over to him.
okay, yep. Okay. I'm gonna need money for this. He's gonna say.
How much?
How much?
That is the question, isn't it?
Mhm.
Would this count as making a medical wing or infirmary or something? I think that's in.
You
Stay
already
on
got a
Target.
medical bay. This is different. Different functionality. It's
Well,
all physical
what-
elements that they need to be dealt with.
Well,
so-
yeah, I just meant like something to base like the crafting on / money on.
Mm.
1 second. This would count as. I guess I would count it as a medical facility.
I think is it stay on target or I thought it was stay on target.
For what?
Crafting.
I use the wiki because it's got expanded house rule ones that we can use.
Oh, okay.
Okay. He's gonna be like, okay, actually, I shouldn't count it as a medical facility because medical facility includes like Bacta and stuff, which means it's very much like a lot.
I mean, can we
more.
use the price of the Bacta tanks and stuff for like other things we need? Like, I don't know, just other
No.
therapy.
No,
Like
that's not. No. Might be worthy. Call it a. So, you know what? Actually, I think research research. Laboratory might be. Hang on.
Holding.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and let's see.
Oh, it's
Um,
Hmm.
So we're looking at. We're gonna go ahead and say that for what you guys want, you're gonna need a research library
Mm-hmm.
to house the archives that you've downloaded into the holocrons.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say up here by the offices would be fine. If
So
we
that's
wanted-
3,000
Okay.
for the research library. That does, however, like I am going to be generous though, obviously, and I'm going to say that this also does count as the research library, which means you can use the research library because it will contain reference materials on all manner of subjects, allowing characters to make knowledge checks to acquire information without penalty.
Okay.
So, like, basically, you can make the research library will allow you to basically you can pick the holocron's brain for stuff that you might need. So that's 3,000 credits. That's the holocron enclosure. Now what you need. Now what you need is facilities to store the stasis pods and rehabilitate each person, which is going to take a month, right? You let them out one at a time and rehabilitate them. As a result of that, I'm going to say that those facilities are only going to cost you another 3,000.
Okay.
Because that's, enough power to power all the stasis pods, along with suitable facilities and safe spaces for the holocrons to be able to like.
That's 1,500 for the each of us.
All right.
Okay, done deal.
Alrighty, I'll start ordering things. We're gonna have to probably dig out more areas though.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to discuss. I'm gonna go ahead and like grab one of the data pads to have like a map of what we have so far for the hangar, and I'm gonna say perhaps down here we can have the therapy, since it's like close to the beds and stuff, and the sleep the cafeteria down
Okay,
here,
so
and then
just
the
give me the rundown here. So you've got how many stasis pods full of people that need therapeutic care?
16.
16.
Okay, and the AI Hujima it's assured that they can rehabilitate every single one of them, and we can use them as soldiers, right? That's the plan.
Yes.
They're gonna
That's
the
fight
idea.
the rebellion.
They're gonna try.
What if they decide they don't want to stay?
And we won't make them stay.
Okay.
I mean, we'll talk to them.
It's the
but
right
if they
thing to
don't
do.
wanna
He's
stay,
going to
they don't
say,
wanna stay.
in an annoyed tone, he's going to say, I guess it's the right thing to do. I just.
Hey,
We're
Hey.
not the Jedi Order. We're not gonna force them to stay.
we only
They don't
have
wish
room
to.
for one grumpy pants here, and that is. Wait, where'd she go?
Where did Roman go?
Oh, right, she's back on the ship. Okay.
She is on her third cup of coffee.
Oh god, she's one of those people.
I imagine she's feeling much better now.
She's not human until she's had at least a thief. She's
Oh
not.
my
She's,
god.
she's not.
What
She's
the hell is
not a
going on?
functional.
She's a
not functional
Twi'lek.
person.
She's never a human.
Yeah,
Hmm.
she's not a Twi'lek until she's at least on her fifth cup.
Not a decent Twi'lek.
You know what?
wait.
We can jumpstart that. I know a good way to get the blood flowing.
Fabio, can we at least, sort our important details before you go and fuck the nerd?
It was fun the first time.
I mean,
just
she did.
had
She
to
did
get
say
extras in.
she did say she'd take her Fabia's offer up on it later.
Yeah, no. I wasn't saying don't fuck the nerd. I'm just saying, give it a second.
Let's at least get settled.
handle
get things-
details,
But,
and
like,
then you
so-
can.
Like this, Ash, do you see where, like, this area?
Yeah.
Like this little section? Like, this can be the main therapy room, and then
Yeah.
over here can be, like, where the stasis pods are.
With the kind of scale that you're doing here, to be honest, like, you could have just this square.
Oh, just from here?
Like, that could probably, like, you could easily, like, stacking them like sardines, you could easily have, like, all 16 of the, like, if they're vertical chambers, so, like, for each of those beds, you could probably fit 2 stasis chambers, right?
Oh, so would we remove these?
No. I'm not. I'm using this for scale, my love. So
Oh,
you
got it,
can
got it.
at least understand what I'm talking about. Like, each of these beds, like, for each one of these little bed icons, you can have 2 stasis chambers. So you could probably just, like, stack them here, and then this would be enough room for, like, therapy rooms and stuff.
So, like, this little area down here will be for, like, the
Yeah.
stasis chambers,
Yeah,
and
you
then
could
this
probably-
bigger area right here will be for the therapy.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I was thinking up here, like right off the offices, this can be where the research library is and stuff, where we keep the holocrons.
Where you put the archives and you keep the holograms so they're separate and
Mm-hmm.
what have you. Ezra is gonna start. He's gonna be like, yeah, I guess that will work. I have to ask. He's gonna say, are we hooking these holocrons up to all the systems?
Yeah.
Are they trustworthy enough that we can just trust them with the greater systems of the base?
I'd
Yeah.
say so.
I would trust him.
Would help automate something. I'm gonna say.
I mean, they ran a
It was the
resort
warden,
slash
right,
prison.
who helped with it was the warden that helped with like defenses and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, the warden is the one that like controlled most of the base's defenses, but most of the base's defenses weren't online unless the jailer was also
And then
online,
didn't we
right?
also
Like,
change the offices into like the training area?
well, yeah, the offices as they are is technically a dojo, right?
So
Dojo.
hey, it works out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah,
The four
Yep.
guys that will one of the guys who has a
Kyber crystal.
kyber crystal, he's going to sort of like approach you guys and just be like,
Mm.
so what's happening to
Yeah.
us?
Well,
Well, that's up to you.
For
As
you
you
guys
are-
wondering, by the way, the one approaching you right now is a Kyuzo.
okay.
Kyuzo?
The guy with the big hat from Clone Wars.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The one bounty hunter,
Mm-hmm. He's a Kyuzo.
mercenary, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Hmm.
you're already rehabilitated, so you're not required to stay. You'll be welcome to leave if you choose. However, if you would like to stay and help us defeat the Empire and start a new order, not quite
would-
like the Jedi,
You guys are gonna
you're welcome
get.
to.
You guys are gonna get. You guys feel like a tug.
Mhm.
Where are the holocrons stored right now?
I think Ness would have them.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
But Nez has them in like her pack. Okay, you feel a tug from Nez's pack. It's light, but it feels like you're being like.
Mhm.
It feels like one of the holocrons is like requesting to speak, almost.
Okay, I'm going
Right.
to.
Like it's reaching out with the force and sort of like tugging on you, right? Just like doing the tap.
Fine, let me speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm.
y'all have
pull it
any
up.
lore?
I think I have as a career skill.
It seems to be the
Um,
jailers.
Yeah, I have lore. I have 4 green in it, but
Okay, so you have it
I
as
have
any
as a
good as
career
I-
skill, and I have 4 green.
Yeah,
Only
career skill for me as well.
green. And career skill.
I think it's a 4. I think it's a career skill with all of us because we all have Jedi
Okay.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll just be 4 green then.
Doesn't matter who does it.
Alright, 1 moment. I'm trying to find a fucking check.
I'd imagine discipline.
It's a lore.
It's a law,
And it
but
is
I'm
not-
trying to find the actual.
Yeah.
Trying to find anything
Like
that's
the
book is a fucking
difficulty.
needle in a haystack, because you know.
I unfortunately need to skip away. I'm being summoned by my sisters. They need to be picked up.
That's fine. We're about to finish anyway.
Yeah.
Because it probably has to go in like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Fair.
99190. 9.
Holocron. Hard knowledge check.
Hard. Okay. Hard knowledge law.
Who wants to do it then?
I can. I have
I mean, we
technically
all
the most...
can technically. If one fails, the rest of us can.
Sure. Alright. Guess I'll try.
It's been too long since Best tried to open a holocron.
Can I take that advantage to get a boost?
Yep, you can.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Nez finally concentrates. It unhooks itself. The jailer will appear beneath it and goes, "Oh, finally." Might I suggest that I compile a handy datapad listing the changes in the galaxy. It will be useful for us. Once we rehabilitate them, we can then give them this information and ask them what they would like to do with it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great idea.
That's actually a really good idea.
That can work.
He's going to nod. Thank Christ, I've been screaming for at least 5 minutes. He's gonna go. I'll be here
I'm
for
sorry,
you,"
we-
He's gonna say, and then he's.
Where's Cass? She should have that information. Probably on data form already.
And that's where we're gonna end.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. You will gain 15 XP.
15. Okay.
Gonna hold on to that one. Also, I feel I'm missing something, but I could be wrong. Nah, I'm wrong. I'm just My brain not working today.
Oh, that's fair.
I think today was a good session.
Oh, Arlo's spicy.
Huh? Who's spicy? Oh, is it
The
Ben's
new one?
character?
Yeah, Arlo is
The
spicy.
Kizo.
He comes with like, well, I guess technically no more baggage because it's been like
Mhm.
a while since he was active.
Oh, is he creating one of his older characters?
No, he's just creating one of his a new character for me, and he'll probably use him at some point because this is dope. He's done a lot of work on it, so.
Hey, does T3 gain any experience from that?
No, E3 does not gain
Yeah.
experience.
He's a
I'm
droid.
joking.
He's just vibing.
That is rude of you, madam.
He's not
He's just
a
a baby.
He's not just a droid. He is a baby and a good boy.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay.
I say as
Puppy
I
has
said.
to go though, so we are done.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching,
Thank you
everyone.
guys.
Bye,
Please,
guys.
please,
Bye-bye.
you know, stay frosty. We
Bye-bye.
love you very dearly, and we'll see you next time, next week, same time, same bat time, same bat channel.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.